Hi everyone, this is my sixth video response to the movie we watched. Um, the first question is, what were women willing to risk in order to get the right to vote? I think women were willing to risk their freedom, their lives. They were willing to risk their families and their personal happiness to get the right to vote. I think they saw getting the right to vote trumped everything else. When they were picketing peacefully, that people were throwing things at them and mobs often attacked them. So they were willing to risk their lives and they were willing to risk their freedom by going to jail, even though they knew they didn't do anything wrong and they just wanted to be heard. And while in jail, as shown in the movie, they were willing to go on hunger strikes and basically being force fed, which would make them violently ill. So they were willing to risk their own health. And they were willing to go against their husbands because their husbands didn't see their point of view, but they understood for future generation of their daughters and their granddaughters that they had to take a stance for what they believed in. The second question is, why do you think so few actually vote today when it was such a struggle to win? I feel it's like a far removed topic. It happened so long ago, and I don't think people understand the struggle that women went through to get the right to vote. I also think it's interesting in the video, it was a young college graduate woman who was basically leading all the other women, and many young college graduates today, it's interesting to see if they would take the position of what the young lady in the video did. And I think many people today believe that they really don't have a voice and they feel like to make a change, you have to have a lot of people. And they feel compared to the government, they're very small, so they can't make a difference. Um, I also think that many people just let issues that they'd want to change or they think that aren't right and rules that they believe that should change, they just let them go. They're like, well, the government, and it's not going to take one vote, it'll take multiple, and we don't have multiple votes for the things that we believe in, even though many things need to change still in our government. And I think a lot of women, when they today, since we have the right to vote, we become a little bit more self absorbed into our own lives and our own issues and believe that, oh, well, we don't have it that bad. And like in the video, um, she said, women like you are the worst who don't even take a stance and just say, oh, well, we don't have it that bad and it's fine. So I think people in general just don't feel like they can make a difference, so they don't even try.